back to the Premiership this week. You've kept the momentum going through back-to-back wins in Europe, and I suppose actually you've won your last 5. Wasps have won their last 4. It's the 2 form teams in the league, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, credit to them. You know, they obviously, like you said, you know, they've really got back to the rugby why they've been finalists and top 4 constantly. And like I said, I'm happy the fact that we got a bit of momentum and kept winning. But I don't want to repeat myself, but we haven't achieved anything yet. You know, there's massive games and nothing more than playing Wasps at home. At their home, so it's going to be massive. But you know, we're confident and we're going to prepare as well as we can. And at the end of the day, you know, like I said numerous times as well, we'll have to look at ourselves and play to our standards and the way we want to play, and everybody have to give that bit to the team, and hopefully the result will look after itself.
And do you feel that message is steadily getting through better and better to the players? Because you've gone to places you haven't had great records in the past, like Bath, and you've won there.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Bath and Newcastle was things we can tap in and say, you know, it is possible. Zebra away, although it wasn't pretty, you know, we really didn't play particularly well in that game. But saying that, you know, hopefully the players can get confidence out of that. And again, like I said, you know, on the day, it's so small margins between winning and losing, and we must just give it our best effort. You know, I'll never fault players if they go out there, put in a hard effort, and we can walk away regardless of the result.
You've climbed up to 2nd in the table. Are you there now a little bit to be shot at, if you like, you know, being chased rather than chasing?
There's pros and cons. Obviously, if you're chasing the pack, you've got a different pressure. And if you're on top of the pack, you've got different pressure. And exactly what you say is that, you know, teams will come at you and teams will, you know, want to knock you off. But again, you know, the likes of Exeter, Saracens, Wasps, all those top sides is receiving the same pressure. You know, they've been there for years and set the tone, and it's for us to, you know, again focus on ourselves, make sure that we don't change anything drastically. Yes, we have to be more accurate because teams is going to come for you.
And are the players embracing that, you know, position that they're at in the table and feeling comfortable with actually, yeah, we can be a top 4 side? I
hope so. You know, it's not something that we discuss. It's not something that we focus on. We don't focus on the table itself. We don't try and pick games and make presumptions of where you want to be after this week and that week. The focus is just what must we fix after Saturday on a Monday, and where must we improve, and then obviously start implementing a plan on the next opposition and then into the next week and the next week. So I hope that, you know, the players, but like I said, you know, it boils down to a collective effort, team effort, and doing each individual bring his part.